Good morning, everybody. We are live at my yard here at MJM Tree Service. So I haven't did a YouTube video, and I can't remember how long. It's been a while. I think the last time I did a YouTube video, it wasn't even live. I think I did my review on my CBN wheels for my grinder on my chainsaw. It's been a while, so figured I'd start doing videos back on YouTube because I was pretty much basically always on Facebook. So uh, get YouTube going and see if I can't get some information and help others and such like that. So basically, what we have here is I have a yard that I keep all my wood that I have to bring back from jobs. We have a fellow who comes and takes our wood and like our fire grade wood, and he processes it. I'm just not in the firewood business. Don't really want to get fully into the firewood business. So it's easier for him and helps us out a lot for him to come and get it, and helps us both out. So, but there are some wood he doesn't take, and there's some wood that I have to bring back. And instead of bringing it to the dumps and trying to drive it around and get rid of it for free, we usually bring it back here, and it just stacked up on me so much that time to get rid of. So I have some elm here. I have some standing dead oak right there. This is like mixed wood right here. This is pretty much sassafras, Bradford pear, maple, cherry, holly. I think there's some popple in there somewhere. There might even be some. What else is in there? I'm trying to think. There might be some birch. I'm not sure. And this is all my maple. Different, a couple different types. Silver maple. There's broadleaf in here. I think there's some red maple in here. This is the massive pile of pine. That is just a real pain in the butt. But this is a pile of pine. And this was the pen. This was the part of the yard that it was in. This square pen here. This was all full of just all this wood. It was just all dumped in here. And I just got in here with my skid steer and, took it all out and kind of segregated it to where it's all different, species and thought processes. This is a dump pile right here. This is this real big nasty crap that I'm going to just bring up to a recycling center that grinds it up in a tub grinder for mulch. And, the reason why I'm not bringing it all up there because it's a cost, and I'm just trying to do that. So all this here you see in the back and all the split wood, that's just for me. This is all my wood for burning, and this is all red oak. So this is all the red oak that either we have to take back or whatever the case may be. So we're going to get rid of this. So what I'm going to do is cut everything to 16-inch and split it. We'll stack it on pallets like this, stack it up 4x4, shrink wrap it to the pallet, let it sit this whole season, and then have a few different pallets of wood for next season. So I'll just sell it for firewood. Like I said, I'm not going to get big into firewood. I'm not going to processors and all the rest of it here. I'm just going to cut it up, split it, and stack it up. And what we sell. This way, it's at least neat and contained. I could stack it nice and tight, and get a few bucks for it. And even though it's a bit of a cost to cut it and process it, time and chains and gas and such, but it's just better than loading it all up and putting it in the trucks and driving it 40 minutes north and dumping it, paying to dump it. And I'd rather see it used for firewood than get ground up and used for mulch anyway. So that's the plan for this. My skid steer, 925 TX Vermeer. Didn't have this the last time I did a video. And there's a splitter, Country Line, 35 ton, which I'm not happy about. I think it's a pile of junk, to be honest with you. Over $2,000 for a piece of crap. It's just homeowner garbage as far as I'm concerned. It doesn't even have 5 hours on it, and the wedge is all screwed up. It snapped. Here, I'll show you. Wedges, it's just a shit design. You can see here how it broke and bent in. And everything always gets caught up in here, and these rails, and the all in here. It's just a shit design. Like I said, homeowner. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but we're homeowner stuff. It just really just horrible design. But anyway, enough of that. Newer truck that we had to get. 2016 450 diesel. Picked this up a few months ago off the lot. It was just a leftover sitting there. Bigger chipper truck, 14-yard box, international. Got a Vermeer BC 1000, 74 horse Perkins diesel. The old chip truck in the back, my Rayco stump grinder, and my boom, and my other truck is at my house getting some work done to it. So we are growing. Our tree service grew really well this year, and I couldn't be happier with the year we had. So hopefully next year is even better, onward and offward. And I figured I'm going to start doing some different videos, and especially now that things are slowing down a bit, I'll have some more time. A couple of reviews on maybe some saws and stuff, and different wood, and how we're gonna proceed with wood, and maybe go do some live shots where we're taking some trees down, stuff like that. So we'll see how that goes when the time comes. But gonna try to get back on the YouTube thing, and between Facebook and YouTube. And if anybody has any questions or comments, just leave them below, and you can always subscribe and hit the alarm button and alert button, and we'll take it from there. All right, everybody, have a good one.